Hurricanes ready to go. Your opening face-off sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. As we're underway from T-Mobile and the puck goes out of play.
Decent success in the playoffs. They haven't broken through, but Florida's been their nemesis.
Jackson Blake on the move, cutting in, and a backhander denied by Adin Hill. By the loose puck taken away by Evgeny Svechnikov. Now Stankoven cutting in, shot fought up by the glove of Hill. Svechnikov zips it cross ice. Puck thrown on net from the far side by Mike Riley, and Hill able to handle that as well. Now Legault with the right point. Charles Alexis Legault in his NHL debut tonight, wearing number 62. In for the injured Shane Gostisbehere, left their last game in the first period due to injury. So Legault, fifth-round pick, 22 years old, first NHL action tonight. First shot on net for Riley Smith, taken away by Frederik Andersen. Smith again, and a feed it out in front. Puck loose down low. William Karlsson trying to get there. Kotkaniemi to move it out for Carolina. Eric Robinson drops it off for Jesperi Kotkaniemi. His goal put Carolina up 3 in their last game in LA. His first of the season. Eric Robinson, a wrist shot blocked down low. That hit his own man, and Will Carrier. Out back up ice, Ivan Barbashev. Down low, Saad, and a save made by Anderson. Brandon Saad looking for his first point of the season.
Don't give the opposition any fuel that, hey, we're in a game because we gave them something.
Off this draw, Nikisha putting it on net, turned away by Hill. Bumped by Chatfield along the end board. Stankoven takes it away, fell down, turned it over to Mitch Marner. Marner looking, feeds it back door, tip, and a save made by Anderson on Korzak. No score, 8.5 minutes in. Saad rink wide to Barbashev. Up ice again, they come 3-on-3. Barbashev's pass made it through to Saad. Eichel centered a top score! DeAndre Miller inadvertently tipped it into his own net. Jack Eichel will get it. His sixth, and the Golden Knights with a 1-0 lead.
Pressure by Barbashev. Gets to a spot. It was going to be another cross-crease feed. DeAndre Miller, who had a tough play up the ice, really had a tough play right near his net. When you're hot, you're hot.
Perfect tip. Left 2 games out of 50 starts last year for the Golden Knights, and that was due to being pulled by Bruce Cassidy. Right. Leaves for the second time in 5 starts this year due to injury, as Schmid will cover and hold on. It was interesting, Bruce Cassidy's comments after the Boston game Saturday. Dorofeev looking to run it out. Puck sent back into the middle, and Mitch Marner starts it out. He'll flip it inside the zone. Dorofeev has a step, trying to tuck it out, and he scores! He put it in one-handed, and Pavel Dorofeev with a beauty has made it 2-0.
Coach Cassidy keeps them together for this very reason. Little saucer pass, Mitch Marner, and then, oh my goodness. Dorofeev with the lethal shot. Look at him drop the shoulder and then have the chutzpah to go practice breakaway kind of style to make it 2-0. Tremendous play all the way around.
Eichel on the move. Barbashev on high. The pass is behind Saad. Battle along the far wall. Barbashev a chance and a save, Anderson. Well, Noah Hannafin missing his 6th game tonight. It's 4 in a row for Brett Howden. Of course, the VGK losing their captain Mark Stone week to week. They lost the #1 goaltender Adin Hill in the first period tonight. But a penalty here. Smith got dragged down on the way to the net by Walker. Now tipping it out is Aho. He's on the move, short-handed, and a save, Schmidt.
Well, pick of the game
by Schmidt.
Take a look at our Toyota Instant Replay Southern Nevada Toyota dealer showing you a breakaway save. Sebastian Aho coming down, left-handed shot, right wing, so he has a really good shooting angle.
Second game in a row, the Golden Knights scoring on consecutive shots. They did it against Calgary on Saturday. Miller shot, save made Schmidt, and he will pounce on the rebound. Trying to move it out in front. Theodore clears up, but not out. Held in by Miller. Out down the wall, Aho. Ehlers looking, put it on goal, save Schmidt. coming on about halfway through the period for the injured Aiden Hill. Golden Knights scored right before and then right after Hill was injured. Now Eichel and Marner will jump on to join the penalty kill. Eichel with a steal on Jarvis. Eichel in short-handed all alone. Save Anderson.
There's the turnover. Don't know what Jarvis thought he was going to do. And there's the save. Here's the first one. And then here's the little putback. And then he comes up with it after that. Great effort by Jack Eichel.
Carlson banks it in. And Ehlers regrouping for the Hurricanes. Racing up ice. Jarvis cuts across. Pass towards Aho. Shot, score! Sebastian Aho now with points in all 6 games for Carolina this year.
They moved it in and allowed this outnumbered attack. They never got their defense posture set. You can see 2 players coming in late. So little things against good teams that can make the difference. You can see that shot. Aho through the legs of Lazan, under the arm of Schmid.
And now Stahl in his 20th NHL season. Couldn't get it out. Eichel down low. Saad cutting out in front. And Anderson with another big save. Saad a wrist shot, and that's blocked in front.
Good puck possession. Tries to outweight the netminder. Anderson having none of it.
Their second of the game. Up ice. Miller alone and a save. Schmid. They sprung Keandre Miller in the clear. Here's Eichel. He'll hold it along the wall. Zips it down to Marner. Out towards Hurdle. Dorfield! And Anderson with a great save with a glove.
Moved it around. We've seen him score several goals already. Marner to Hurdle. Oh my. Off the heel of the glove, straight down. Our fidelity save of the game by Freddie Anderson, authoring it there off Dorofeev.
At both ends. Third period underway. The Golden Knights at 4-0-2 already, off to their second best start ever. Hurricanes coming into tonight, the only team without a blemish on their record, 5-0. Now down low, Jarvis a redirect and a big save, Schmid.
There's all it took was a little tape to skate pass. Marner couldn't handle it, and all of a sudden swarmed to the spot, to the slot, and Schmid with a beautiful left pad save. Perfect positioning, fights for the rebound and control. Radio broadcast, it probably just looks like a mistake.
No chance.
It's like a patch.
The radio booth and the visiting TV and radio, the booth is up in Reno. You're not even close to the game. We're spoiled down here.
Yeah,
and it's still
we are.
a challenge.
It's awesome.
That's right. Here's Barbashev with a steal and he scores! What a play by Ivan Barbashev, who took it away and puts in his third, and the Golden Knights are up by 2.
Skate race has it. We've seen penalties called for less in less dire situations than that tonight. Barbashev doesn't get called, pays it off. We're happy. Canes fans, probably not. Good pressure by Barbashev. Such a good game by him again tonight, he and Shea Theodore.
Carlson trying to get to the net, and a backhander denied by Anderson. A nice feed by Holtz to set it up. Miller and Walker, the point men for Carolina. Eichel wins this draw clean around the boards. Carlson looking to jam it out. Puck loose to Theodore. Theodore takes a peek, scales it up ahead. Marner, Carlson, open net, scores! His 400th point as a member of the Golden Knights seals the win for the VGK.
Win for the opposition, clean face-off win, good puck movement up to Carlson, and congratulations. His 400th point. And that's how close these teams are. A call that wasn't a call leads to the 3-1 goal.
That'll do it. The Golden Knights and the Hurricanes, their first regulation loss of the season. Vegas sweeps the homestand over Boston, Calgary, and Carolina with a 4-1 win tonight.